Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I am SeiferKatt, and, Merry Christmas, by the way. Let me just start off with that. Merry Christmas, because it is, for some reason, the 25th of December. I didn't choose that, it's just what it is. So, we're in the middle of a war, and I've done some little bit of looking around, figuring out what's going on here, and the main problem is, it looks like the people that we invaded, recruited some mercenaries. Which is not great. I kind of wish they hadn't, but they have. And that's where we're going to be leaving, or starting this. So our army doesn't look to be too bad. But, wait. In fact, I don't know quite why we lost. Oh yeah, because there's another army of 2,900 men there. That's going to be a bit of a kicker. So what we're going to do is we're going to call up my my good friend, Stefan of Chelmo. Chelmo, I think we decided it was called. And we're gonna like say, hey, you wanna come help? Ah, it's gonna cost me 75 prestige. I don't really have the prestige right now, but we gotta do it. And also, if we can start a hunt, that would also be pretty good. 33 gold, excellent. We just need to get prestige up as an urgent hurry. So we're gonna unpause and we're going to see where we can go. So we lost one battle. That sucks, but that's alright. The war is not over in one battle. Shall fear the men of Kelmor. Hell yeah, we shall. So that's going to be another 1,400 men, almost 1,500 men, which is hopefully helpful. But yeah. A 0% chance to die. That's pretty good. A boar attacks us, and I've got a 0% chance to die. And a hunting trophy. I do have a 27% chance to be wounded, but I do like the skull just goes, you could die here, but impossible. I guess it's probably 0.something% chance, but it's... I am injured. Well, shit. Okay. Couldn't have been worse. Well, I suppose I could have died. So the boar has injured me. Damn. Oh, never mind. I'm no longer wounded. That was quick. It was a very minor injury. Okay, we return home in disappointment. Everything that could have gone wrong seemed to have done so, but there were silver linings to be found, and we did get 150 prestige. So that's fine. You know what? I'll take 150 prestige. In the meantime, we need to start trying to figure out where to attack. Now, we've also got some prisoners. I've got to always remember I do have prisoners. We've got this guy for 100 for 10 gold. Always good to have 10 gold. We've got High Chieftain. You know what? As much as I would like you to give me the full ransom, I have a funny feeling it's not going to happen. Hey, Nexus, how you doing? Because I have a funny feeling he's going to lose this war. So we're going to get the money. And do I care about you? Not really. 10 gold. Have it. Always go for the 10 gold, right? Alright. So, but we did just get a bunch of money. That's what matters. I love money. Money! Alright, so hopefully my allied army will come and help me, and that'll be pretty good. It does look like he's coming to reach exactly where I am, which is good. We will actually probably have a better force to beat back these barbarians. We would love to conquer this territory here. They are attacking Wolan right now, but that's okay. They are also probably... Yeah, they're having some attrition issues. That's good. The longer they fight having attrition issues, the happier I'll be. The prestige is going to be a little bit painful for a little while, but that's okay. We'll get through that. We can also ransom Kenna, who is the mother of a ruler nearby. You know what? I'll take the 10 gold. I need 10 gold. So this group over here is a mercenary army, I believe, commanded by ruler, commanded by Captain. What? Captain Jav. Okay, let it lock. It is locked. Okay, it's locked by the Lithuanian band of Grodno. I wonder if I beat him whether like the mercenaries will just go away. Probably not. I find it more interesting the mercenary band is actually being led by the king, and the king is leading. Yeah. Hey Veldak, welcome. We've just stumbled across a small band of people. I don't know what they were doing. I feel like they might have been raiding. They can raid if they want. What were you guys doing? Actually, no, I honestly don't know who those guys were. We just fought someone along our path. Now, I would like this battle to not be... I prefer if they didn't lose this, just because I would like this territory to exist as it is. Vague memory, this is the game where my wife is in jail at the time. I don't think she's in jail at the moment. No, she's out of jail. She's not in jail at the moment. Not at the moment. Possibly one of my children is in jail. That does happen a lot. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. Look, none of my children are in jail. That's better than we normally have. So I want to fight this off because I would like this guy to not... Okay, you're going to split off into a different direction? That's fine. Alright, so that's fine. They can leave. I don't really care. Poland is getting the shit kicked out of it by Norse. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I would rather deal with the Norse than Poland. I think that's a common idea. Okay, so if I can beat up these 600 men, as they're alone, sure, they're going to take Woland, but I'm not too fussed by that. This is being led by one of their captains of their mercenary units. Not too fussed, honestly. And Jakuz, hero of the Imperium. He's not Imperium, we don't have an Imperium. Hero of the High Chieftain, mate. That's alright. We can lose the Siege of Wolan. I'm not too fussed. More the important thing was to win this battle. We can hire mercenaries. We can actually afford mercenaries. Interesting. Slaughter. Nice. Love a good slaughter. Remember, you can't spell laughter without slaughter. No way. You can't spell slaughter without laughter. Wrong way around. Don't worry about it. It's fine. If we take this area, I think we just win this war by default. Which is okay. War score, yeah, 2% for battles won, negative 14 for battles lost. Not great, but that's okay. They are they're undersupplied. They're going to start suffering some real attrition damage. I'm cool with that. Do I actually just want to intercept those guys? No, I don't think I do. Actually, it does give them a chance to regroup. Well, we're doing it anyway. He's going to go and try and deal with them. Which, you know, I'm cool with that. I'll keep an eye on that, though. If the 2,900 men start going that way, I'm going to have to join them fairly quickly. Just keep an eye on that war. It is the middle of summer. It is July, so I think we're okay. I think July is the middle of summer. I don't really know how Northern Hemisphere weather works. But I assume it's exactly how it works. Yeah. Good, good. It just works. It just works. I can't remember that song, unfortunately. It was a really good song based on like shit that Todd Howard said. The important thing is it just works, it just works. Little lies, stunning shows, money flows, people buy. I don't know. What are you guys up to? You guys are just sieging away. You just siege away, guys. I don't really give a crap. Point is, as long as we win this war and get this territory, I'm happy. I mean, I think those are mostly mercenaries anyway. Also, let's get the Norse out of Pomerania, right? Get out of Pomerania, you Norse. Go home. As they say. I mean, double sieges for their one siege. This is probably going to be good. Looks like the Norse are attacking me now. This is not what I wanted. I would like those Norsemen to go home. It's another Norse adventuring group. Can't really deal with them too well, though. And it looks like they are sieging far faster than we are. How are they sieging so fast? Men-at-arms. Oh, wait, do they have, like... No, how are you sieging so fast? Where are they off to? They're going to regroup over there. That's fine. Oh, they're going to start sieging over there. That's fine. That's no big deal. As long as they don't swing around here, I'm pretty happy. The Polish are getting the shit kicked out of them again. Love to see it. Love to see it. I don't mind losing a couple of territories. It looks like no one's being held hostage that I care about, so... You know, as long as no one's being held hostage that I care about, I'm happy. At some point, this guy, he doesn't like me. I guess I did declare war on him a couple of times. Eh, he'll live. Now, one thing I do need to keep an eye on is this guy. This territory should be mine. Once my oldest son, Dave, reaches the age... Yep. Reaches the age of 16, then we'll marry her. Sorry, Dave. And then hopefully we will gain the rights to this land. Huge tracts of land over here. That's just how it is. So he's going to come in and help. I could probably beat up those guys. They're not too tough. I think he's just starting a fight for no real reason. I approve of fights for no real reason. Military presence, large garrison size. Nice. I approve. You actually can't ever see those messages very well. Yeah, you can actually. Okay, what we do want to do is we are going to now, because we've got all their territory, that just gives us 100% war score, which means we win. And he has gone from being a chieftain to a wandering man. He thought he had power, but now he has no home. And I'm always happy to take someone's home. So, our territory of Pomerania expands. Yes. Quiet. I'll take you home. Maybe. We'll discuss it later. Okay. But that's pretty good. We're pretty happy with that. The war is over for now. Do we want to consider doing some raids? Raids are fun. There's some loot available there. Well, I mean, you know what they say. If there's looting, you should be shooting. That's 3. 3 loot's not worth it. 0 loot's definitely not worth it. 0 loot's definitely not worth it. Get on over here. 0 loot, definitely not worth it. Okay. So, what is your army looking like? 1,700 men? Sounds like we're ready for raiding. Off we go for a raid. I think these guys have already been raided. We can't raid them again, right? Don't think I won't try, though. Don't tell Panda. I tell Panda everything, unfortunately, so she already knows. Okay, so we have too much land, which is, oddly enough, kind of a problem. That's okay. Better too much land than not enough land, I suppose. So what we're going to do is... we could give more territory to Jakkus, but I'd prefer not to. So what I am going to do is find someone in my court who is not terrible. My spy master, my steward and champion. He's got high stewardship. You know what? No, why would we give land to a lowborn? Hey Dave, how you doing? Just a whole lot of lowborns here. Oh no. Oh no, that's the last thing you wanted. So you got a whole bunch of stuff where you didn't want it. Exhausted, probably gonna be turning in a half hour. Well look, thanks for coming by all the same. Look, this guy, for no real reason other than why not, we're going to give him this land. He can just have it. I'll grant my realm capital. I don't really want to grant my realm capital, thank you very much. So I'll give him this land. So that way we don't have like huge problems where we're trying to hold too much land and everyone looks at me and goes, I don't think you can manage that much land. I can't. And my next son probably won't be able to either. Powerful vassal expects a court position. Really? You just come in and you're like, I expect a court position. I guess Jakkus has a court position. Look, I want to keep you happy. Sure. He like holds the same scroll. He's like, ha, yes, I can't read. He is officially an insane adventurer. That can't be good. I want to see if I can improve my main house. No, we need more prestige. Okay, plan is to celebrate, we're going to host a feast. That might give me more prestige. It'll give me more piety. But prestige is what I really need as a... Oh, I'm known as for dedication to my faith. Really? Why? Alright, well, it's just what I'm known for.
Kicking, for goodness!
Thank you very much for the follow, Canucks47? Canuck47? I apologize if you're not Canadian. Welcome. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to chat. Otherwise, feel free to lurk. Do what you want. Alright. Sorry, the music just... it got to me there. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the music, right? Music. Oh, let's up that a bit. That's probably gonna destroy me next time. Hang on, I'm just fixing something real quick. Yeah, that's probably right. This is not me main. I use this to watch streamers. Totally fine. Okay, so the first time around, I was able to get mercenaries with money. I can still only get mercenaries with money. Call you Ack? No problem. I will do that. So, I can still only get mercenaries with money. The difference is, before I was over here, which was a feudal power. Oh, it looks like they've exploded. A feudal power works in the same way that you would expect most people to work. Everything is bought on money. You want to hire forces, you pay them. However, I'm not a feudal society. I am a tribe. I'm a tribal society, which if I click this, there's a lot of tribal society. Tribal society works a little bit differently, and it's sort of like prestige. So, you know, you don't go to war because they pay you. You go to war because your chieftain is a great man. That's why you fight, not for money, but for greatness. So prestige is a much bigger deal. Like the gun? Oh, I don't know guns very well, I'm afraid. But, hey, as long as you're happy, that's what matters. So yeah, that's the main difference. We are a society built on, like, just being a badass. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my wife, High Chiefess Miroslava, goes on and on about the blessings of marriage. Really? My wife is going to tell me about the blessings of marriage. Okay, awesome. And that's how we salvage that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? What is had an interesting conversation? Oh, so I could try and be friends with my wife, or I can just keep telling her to talk and get better stats for a while. And you know what? I'll take better stats. Just keep talking. Seems like the right logic. What they say, happy wife, happy life. My chancellor, what started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Chieftain Bedrich. We spoke all evening about a manner of subjects, and we have a lot in common. What a good evening. Oh, I'm going to be friends with the guy I gave land to. Jeez, I'm not friends with him already. What the hell am I doing? Oh, they're doing some sketchy stuff. Are they going to try and fight me? Just let me take your money. Don't come over here. Just let me take your money. How does the church play into the kingdom this time? Well, that's a very good question. We're not Catholic. We're Slovakian. Catholics are over here. So how does the church play into my kingdom this time? It doesn't. Right now. Now, we have a couple of choices. Later on, we could become Catholic. That's an option. Or what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to make my own religion with blackjack and hookers. Probably not with the blackjack, though. Oh yeah, absolutely it does. Let's have a look at it. So, Slovakian Prava, I can't pronounce it. It gives us communal identity, which means it's faster to convert people. As long as they're of my culture. Ritual celebration, so hosting a feast earns piety. And people like me more, except buildings are more expensive. And there's a bunch of things that religion also does. You know, divorce is allowed, monogamous relationships, you're allowed to legitimize a bastard. There's a lot of things. But later on, what we can do, and also because we have the holy sites, we get a bunch of other great stats. But later on, we can reform the faith and change some of these. And we're not going to worry about that right now because I personally need to hold 3 holy sites, which I'm close to 1, possibly 2. They're a bit away. Yeah, hydrate, not a problem. So I'm not looking at reforming the faith just yet. But it's an option for later. Something we will have to do later as well, unless we go to Catholicism. And then, of course, when we change our religion, it's going to be a huge argument of whether, you know, we like the Reformed faith or the new faith. Ugh. Religion wars, right? Okay. The feast ends, everyone is happy. I have my wife to thank for the success, as I have nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. And I get 150 prestige. That's good. I need prestige. It's worth the 50 gold for that. Meanwhile, these guys are coming in. A bit rude, but here they come. We do have more men than them, and better commanders. But they do have more men-at-arms counters. So... Oh, it's the Battle of Berlin. I didn't know I was sacking Berlin. I was sacking Berlin. Huh. There you go. Anyway. We will fight for our right to party. You've got to fight for your right to partay. Hang on. That's alright. I thought these two were the same thing. They've just got very similar heraldry. Actually, wait, no, that's the heraldry of Pomerania. I got very confused. Other than tribal or feudalism, are there any major differences? There's quite a lot. Basically, we're just a lower technology right now. It's alright, you can ask as many questions you want. There's a lot going on in this game. There's a lot of differences. Religion is a huge thing. Of course, the Pope has no sway over me at the moment. I can't build castles, I can't build cities, I can't build temples, just because my, the tribalism just doesn't do that. We just about like one holding and yeah. Anyway, we've captured the chieftains. Oh, also the important thing that's about tribalism is you get to raid, and raiding means money and prestige, both of which I love. Okay, so we've captured the chieftain's daughter, 1-year-old daughter. Any advice for Crusader Kings 3? Take it easy. Don't expect to do amazingly in your first game. Read everything. I mean, I'm not a huge... I haven't played a lot of Crusader Kings 3, so my advice might be a little bit wrong, but read everything. The first few games, think of it more about learning rather than about having like a good time. That sounds rough. It does seem complicated, but it all sort of works together. Keep in mind, I've played the tutorials and I've been playing it for a few hours, like 30, 40 hours. But the great thing about Crusader Kings is when you can do like a really cool like hereditary thing and get land for no war, it feels so good, and we're working on that currently. Does Crusader Kings 2 knowledge play into 3? Yeah, pretty much. A lot of it works the same, but it is a very different game. But understanding how hereditary titles move, and understanding that, you got to take it slow sometimes. You can't just rush in. It's not a war game. It is, but it is a different game. Okay, so we've got money, we've got raiding, and okay. One of his daughters. Oh, we've just run into more soldiers. Okay, look, we were trying to leave. Can we just leave, please? Jacuz has wounded someone. Yeah, as Jacuz does. Jacuz is a great man. He's a great man, he's a great marshal. We all love Jacuz. So they tried to... my son, Seifer, named after me, has been asking for a pet rabbit for a long time. I told him I'd get him one in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. And now he is studying more. I would never deceive my son named after me. It just seems like the wrong thing to do. We get a lot more prestige. Excellent. And with that, we return with 16 gold and 16 prestige in loot and acclaim. Oh boy. I always wanted loot and acclaim. Usually I only get loot or acclaim. Anyway, I really wish I was Norse, because then I could like raid, around the... What sea is this? The Baltic Sea. I was going to say Black Sea, but that's over here, isn't it? Yeah. But we're not Norse, so we don't get to do cool sea raids, which is a shame. So what we're going to do is we're going to get these guys to disband, let them rest. We're going to build up some more soldiers, because my levies are low, my retinues are low. We're just going to probably get some more of these Get some more horses. Horses are good. They do good damage. Like each horse does more than double the damage. Really good in pursuit. Well, after you've won, which I hope, in theory we'll be winning. bold claim, I know, but that's what we're going to go with. And we'll see how it goes. So the next question is, where do we go from here? Well, I still want to get this holy site. That's still a very big goal. So what I imagine the plan here is we're going to keep... we're going to start moving into outside Pomeranian territory. We could deal with Poland. Poland looks like it's currently being screwed over a little bit, which I'm kind of approving of this. I mean, man, if there's ever a time to attack Poland, it's right now. Because right now, Poland is just being attacked by Vikings constantly. Poland is also declared at war with Polabia, which that feels like I'm saying a rude word. I mean, yeah, take another coastal city, right? Although that would put me in, right next to Prussia, which seems dangerous. What if I took this place? Cultures. Technically Pomeranian. I would like to have as much Pomeranian territory as possible. Oh, there's a joke, read it out of context, that you're not allowed to refer to Crusader kings. It's not even a joke, it's too easy. Okay, things are going well, now because of that, I've got too many sons, it's time to kill my wife so I don't have any more. Like, that's just a thing you say in Crusader Kings, and it sounds horrific, but it makes sense in context, but it is horrific. I've got too many sons, I guess I have to kill my wife. It's like, there's other ways to deal with that problem. I mean, there is, but are they as fun? Who knows? So we're going to let my levies fix. Yeah, out of context, this game is weird. So they're going to... Oh, Dave comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. With sufficient tutelage, even a child has displayed little... even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards careful planning, such as Dave, can come to truly understand its uses. Okay. So he is an intricate web weaver. That's good, right? That's a 3-star intrigue. He's not bad actually. Let's have a look at Dave. His diplomacy is 8. 10 I think is average. So, but 10 is considered average, but at the same time is like 0 can happen a lot. So 8 diplomacy, 8 martial, 2 stewardship. He's terrible steward. He's not a very good steward. 14 intrigue, not bad, and 8 learning. He's not bad. His stats aren't terrible. They're not great. Like my current guy, stats are awesome. I think 9 is average. Okay. But that's okay. And now, I'm sorry, Dave. Remember, he's not you. It's just the name that you chose. We're going to marry him to the daughter of the High Chieftain against her will. Do they develop? They do. They do. His stats will increase over time. So, you didn't really have a choice in the matter. Now, this is important. This is my cunning plan. So while we were raiding before, we captured his oldest daughter, the heir to his house. Okay? And this is relevant because Dave is now married to the heir of the house. As it is a marriage that the house cat is in charge of, any children will be of house cat. Cat house. Which means any of their children will be of my dynasty. This is some real Tywin Lannister bullshit here. Dude, I married you to a high chieftainess daughter, soon to be a high chieftain. You're an absolute power couple. Two heirs of high chieftains. Also, not you. That's just a character named after you. I did it again, Dave. What about Riker? We haven't married... Well, you can still love Riker. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Riker is like 1,500 years in the future. So don't worry about it. We are being raided by 300 men. Excuse me, are you seriously raiding me with 300 men? Like, excuse me. How about you just leave? I like this. You'll win decisively. We're defending the forest, defensive buildings, better military command or army commander, more soldiers, more men at arms. You want a William Riker? Okay, we'll do that. We can do that. So, and their advantage in this battle is nothing. They've got no advantage whatsoever. So this should be quick. It's 300 men versus 2,000 men. They will regret raiding us. How much were they trying to get? 3 gold. A lot of men are going to die for 3 gold. That's okay, I don't mind. Okay. And we get 72 prestige for it. Happy with that. I'm fairly happy with that, actually. Why can we not upgrade that? We do not have the barracks innovation. Okay. What I would like to do is just continue upgrading my main area. Upgrade my house. We're not going to do the title. Titles are their own thing, but we can call him William Riker. William Riker Cat. So Riker kind of becomes his middle name at that point, doesn't it? Okay. I don't know why the Realm Priest icon is like a cardinal's hat, but it is. We can go on a pilgrimage. I don't really need to do that. At some point, I would like to have an antiquarian. How do we do that? I don't know. Figure that out later. Okay. So, when will this be dealt with? Oh dear. We got an incest situation. Unfortunately, much like a Tywin Lannister situation, an incest situation, I am just going to just cover that up. Gotta cover that up. Nope. Nope. Crusade. Can't crusade yet, unfortunately. Crusading will happen at some point. So unfortunately, we have to cover that up because we do need Dave to, you know, produce children with his new wife. After that, though, you know, I actually, you know what? That's fine. The way that incest is working, it's okay. That's acceptable incest. That's a line that I just said. It's still true. We need to increase control. You can't truly Tywin Lannister until your children are an incest issue. The problem is, and I'm avoiding this specifically, is the daughter's name was named after my actual real life wife. So that's why I'm avoiding this joke as hard as I can right now. I don't know where to go with this. It's very, very awkward. But the thing is, it's SeiferKatt, so it's just. Yeah, so that's the point. You just made me say, you know, SeiferKatt was the sound of like someone writing, which we can do. Now, I wonder if this guy, if we can offer vassalage. He's not okay with us. Let's try to get him to be okay with us. What about you? Do you like us? Not really. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. You know what? We've got almost full retinue. And I think now is definitely the time to go. So we're going offer to join war. Yeah, not the way you wanted it though, buddy. I would like the Duchess of Pomerania, which we can't do because my level of fame is too low. It is, isn't it? I'm just not famous enough. Okay, so we can't go for a full duchy just yet. It's going to have to be a county. That is too much. We can't do that. Oh, he speaks 2 languages, Lithuanic and Czechoslovakian. Okay, so we're only going to go for 1 county here, and we want the one on the sea. Do we? I want this one. That puts us with our ally. Potential ally. Oh yeah, I guess. So we're only going to get 1 title, but that's okay. The music starts. Dun da da dun dun da 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 dun da da dun. Okay. I'm not sure if this is the right place to take, but I think it's safer to take than this place, because that place is then cut off and it's probably pretty good. So the longer this war goes on, the happier I'll be, quite frankly. It looks like Poland is being attacked from the north, the south, the east, the northwest, and the west. Poland's having the worst time right now. That's classic Poland though, right? Attacked from every side. Meanwhile, I've actually got Norse invaders attacking me. Really? Norse, right now? Shouldn't you be attacking Poland? Maybe they're leaving. Maybe they're just going to go north and into the water. That'd be alright. Can you please leave? I don't want you to raid us. Can you please leave? They're leaving. Okay. You never forget Poland. Never count Poland out. Now, I was reading a thing about tribal cultures, which I do need to double check right now in game. Where do I find this out? What I wanted to meow meow meow. What I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure. I don't think tribal cultures can use development, but it's where I'm trying to find that out. Okay, tribal, yes. Tribal governments. Okay. Have standard county development, cannot advance okay, I think development still does something for me. Oh. Development's ignored except for its effect on tribal. Okay, so I don't even need to worry about development just yet. Okay, that was something that I was reading online, and now I know. So let's just get more money. More money, please. Miroslav. Please get money. Okay, so the Viking adventurers, they came down here, they effed up a bunch of shit, and now they're leaving again. Cool with that. Again, trained overseer. Love it. And now that I'm pretty happy with overseeing, I think we're going to look at stewardship and see if we can... Oh, maybe diplomacy. Diplomacy might actually be good. Because more prestige, right? More prestige is only a good thing. Especially for a man of my tribal nature. Please leave, Vikings. We do not want you here. Go home, Vikings! Be gone! Oh, oh no. Smallpox. Ah! 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 Ah, that's bad. This usually goes really bad really quickly. I prefer that not happening today. Who is your heir? Svetlana. We should find, call on my ally? I don't think I need to call on my ally for this one. Oh, the Norse are going down the river. They can do that. They can go down these big rivers. That's one of the advantages the Norse can do. They can go down big rivers. Oh dear. My neighbor... Okay, so Poland has gotten a bit smaller and these guys become a bit bigger. That's okay. That's probably fine for the moment. I do need to keep an eye on Poland though, because they might be a little bit pissed off with me doing this. Good opportunistic, it's fine. And now these guys, Polabia is a little bit scarier. Yeah, like I thought, Poland is not okay with what's going on here. I'd say I'm surprised. The plan here is we're going to take this territory, which we've done. Then we're going to go and deal with the Polish army, which is sort of wandering around right now. I could spend 75 prestige to get, like, some opinion of him, but I'll take the 75 prestige myself, thank you very much. I'm always going to talk good about myself. Smallpox, a new day. The outbreak of smallpox which ravaged my court is finally over. Oh, good. Okay. One person was ill, but now they're fine. Good job. We survived COVID. Or smallpox. Which, arguably, I think is actually... I'm not even going to argue. I think smallpox is worse than COVID. So, if we can chase down them... Now, who is their leader? The High Chieftain is their leader. So, if I'm lucky... I will capture their leader and then just get the land. Our champion maimed someone. Good job. Maim the enemy. Jakku's maimed the chief. Oh! Oh wait, a chieftain, not the high chieftain. Damn. I thought Jakku's just absolutely slaughtered a man. But he didn't. I always like looking at... Yeah, see these horse cavalry killed 311 people on their own in the pursuit phase. Because everyone's pretty weak at pursuit. But the champions... Yeah. Jakku's just killing 24 people on his own. Jakku's just does not give a shit. Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Jakku's given less of a shit every day. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to follow those guys. I don't know where they're going, but I want to be there when they stop. Because if I can capture their commander, aka the High Chieftain, it'll be good money. Jarl Siegfried has formed the Anglo-Nordic hybrid culture from the Norse and Anglo-Saxon cultures. Okay. A new culture has been formed. I don't care, but it's good to know. I don't even think it's actually good to know. Okay, they've stopped running, which means I can now Where you going, boy? You gonna cause a fight over there, boy? Oh, see, the thing is, when they're running and they stop moving, that's when you beat the crap out of them. And, because for him to get out, he's got to be out of this space by the time I move into it. And I don't think that's going to happen. So it's 3,000 men versus 709. This is going to be a quick battle. And then when they are running... Let's see, what just happened there? A lot happened. Battle. 705 people were killed. 4 survivors. Damn. That's not good. The 4 survivors were just their champions. So their army has been completely wiped out. We've captured a chief, a champion, another chief, but the high chieftain escaped. Damn. And my physician has gained the skills physician. That's a concerning statement. What was he before if he wasn't a physician? Okay, so it's now 3,143 soldiers versus, you can't see this, so I'm going to just, you know what, I'm going to get rid of myself. You don't need to see me. Versus 6 men. If you need to see me, we can just turn on the camera, but I'm sick of, like, not being able to find a good place for the camera, so we'll turn it on a period. Oh, no, I like the camera. Okay, well, we do have to keep the camera. So anyway, they've got 6 soldiers total, which is just their 6 champions. So in other words, that's really bad for them. The war is only getting worse for them. So what we're going to do is take some more territory, and this territory shall become ours. Oh wait, I acquired an artifact, an inventory item. Oh, I got a mace. Damn. Gonna hold that mace. Just, I feel so powerful right now. Gimli can marry. Okay. Do we have a high chieftain available? Not really. Oh, actually. Maybe. Where are you from? Nordmark. Isn't Nordmark like... Yes. I was going to say, isn't Nordmark England? It's not. The Scoville rating on that mace? I don't know, 7. 7 or 8. Where is this place? That's actually probably not too bad. So, what have we got? Greedy, cynical, sadistic, trusting, sadistic, stubborn. Yeah. That seems reasonable. We can designate a guardian for Junie. Alright, what are you all about, Junie? Junie's all about learning, about books learning. You can learn from my physician. That was surprising. The Scoville rating on that mace, probably like 11. Actually, 11's really low. I just remembered they go into like hundreds of thousands, don't they? Hello. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Yes. 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 That's why the whole audience laughed. Yeah, no, it was a good joke. Dave says hi, by the way. Dave says hi. Okay, so Gimli is... he's a skilled tactician. Excellent. And a flexible leader. Excellent. Ooh. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Plush and exotic carpet. Why are we getting a plush and exotic carpet out of nowhere? Does this guy even like me? He does, he does. Where's he from? Where you from, buddy? Oh, from there. Dude, I'll take it. Yeah, absolutely. I'll take the plush and exotic carpet. Monthly prestige increase. Hostile scheme resistance down. That's alright. Could be a dangerous carpet, but I'll take that risk. Okay, so we're going to get some alliances in the near future because all my sons are becoming of age. Technically, did we get an alliance? You gotta watch out for those sneaky carpets. You don't know what's going on. I think it's more just because, like, how eager I was to just accept a gift from someone I don't know, and they're like, really? You're just gonna accept that? I'm like, yeah. Why would I not? Free carpet, dude! Hopefully we're gonna get to a higher prestige very soon. And that would be very good. Sorry, fame. Because then we can start taking over more land. An offer you can't refuse. I mean, look, if you came to me with a carpet, I'm like, yeah, I'll take that carpet. Give me that carpet. Love a carpet. It's a plush carpet. You can't just buy a plush carpet. That's a gift. It looks like Poland is being attacked by the Vikings again. Really? Yep, the Northmen are just Viking it up. It's alright. I will allow it. A carpet's okay with staying with the car all the time. In the winter it's fine, but in the summer you got to watch out for it, because the heat will get really warm and the carpet could get well. No, I don't need to. Actually, he's greedy and lustful. You know what? You know what? You know what? No, wait, that's not me. That's not me at all. I'm not greedy and lustful. I messed up. I'm wrathful and stubborn. And gallant. No, never mind. A pet car or something very different, yeah. Okay, I was just wondering if I should seduce my son's wife, but I think it's probably a bad idea. That's fine. I would like it if these two could have a child very soon. But you know. Oh, the army of Poland is back, and we will fight them again if we get to. Actually, you know what we'll do? I think we've got some people in the dungeons. Where are they? There they are. We got this guy. It is winter now, yeah. It comes and goes, like, time moves pretty quickly. You know what? He's not worth any money. His stats are shit. I think he can just stay in prison until he dies. I don't really care. I mean, I could torture the guy for no real reason. There's no real reason to do that, though. Oh, the Vikings are back. They lose so many men when they're retreating. Like, so many. And a large part of that is just because I have my cavalry, my light cavalry, which, honestly, worth the weight in gold. Loving the light cavalry. And I will be increasing that very soon. Anyway, can I enforce my demands yet? No? Okay, we're going to need to get to 100. I understand. I'm being raided by 600 men. Sometimes my hair goes a bit Wolverine-ish. It goes a bit more Wolverine when, like, my hair's longer. What sort of things would be in modern Crusader Kings? Well, yeah, I think that sort of thing does happen. I mean, Paradox does, like, have different games for different eras. So rather than doing Crusader Kings in the modern time, it would be, geez, almost like Hearts of Iron, I guess. Not sure. Anyway, we're just gonna fight some Vikings just out of nowhere. Like, there's just Vikings. We'll fight them. Why? Don't know. Be wrong not to fight Vikings. And I assume we killed every single one of them. We killed every single Viking. It's a slaughter. They're not wrong. Absolute freaking slaughter. Remember, can't spell slaughter without laughter. We're going to add more of the cavalry because they're good. No men-at-arms, no knights. They're all levies? Oh, buddy, no. Oh, no. They're going to get slaughtered. I lost 76 men, they lost 2,000. I have stopped... Sorry, I just got to say this. I single-handedly have stopped the Viking invasion. I assume... Where did they all die? I don't know. They all died somewhere, though. It doesn't matter. 400 prestige is insane. 212 and we are now illustrious. Oh, which means the religious people like me more, and I can have more knights. Anyway, that's pretty incredible. And now that I'm a higher level of prestige, I can now take land in a new fantastical way. Because now, instead of just taking one land at a time, I can try to take multiple lands at the same time. Can you please get pregnant? Seriously. Why she's doing this to me. Winning more battles will not change anything here. I've got to take more territory or just hold it for a while. Longhouses were constructed. Wonderful. Longhouses means what? More levies, more control growth, more prestige. Yes. Love prestige. Big fan. Neighboring ruler won war. Oh? Poland won a war? Oh, they were being invaded by the Northmen. And dude, you didn't win that war. I won that war. How dare you? How dare you? You know what? Actually, I got that guy in my prison. I'll negotiate his release and recruit him. And he can sort of fight. He's one-eyed, gout-ridden in old age, but you know what? He can fight to the death. He really has no choice. Grant him title, no. Okay, so we'll take that land and then we'll... then the wall will be ours, and then we'll take one more territory, which is not a lot. But it's okay, we are growing. And the plan is, if we can keep growing, then... Because I'm worried about some of these, like, Christian nations. They're a bit scary. Sweden also exists. But if we can keep taking over Pomerania... Actually, here's a thought that I hadn't considered. If we can keep going, we can become King of Pomerania. Upbeat baby. Let's see. What have you got? I do not know where that is, but it doesn't seem to be a thing, honestly. In fine title, it doesn't seem to be a thing. ISLAD? Unless it's... No, it doesn't seem to be a thing. ISLAD. I mean, there's the Islid Emirate. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Which would be here. That's probably it, actually. That would make sense. There's a duchy called Islid. Hopefully that helps. If you didn't know, there's a little find button here. You can find a title down there. And that's probably going to help you. Hopefully. I mean, I don't really know. I'm just hoping. Actually, this land that I'm taking is part of Pomerania, so it's actually still helping us. Okay. Islid. I hope it isn't full of rot. Oh, what are you thinking, Carthage? Wait. Ah.
Kicking for goodness.
I forgot this game's on Xbox these days. How was it on Xbox, out of curiosity? And thank you for the follow. You're thinking Kaled. Ah, yes. Kaled is a slightly more fun place. But yeah, that appears to be the Islid. Is an Islid Emirate. Or it probably changes the name being an Emirate or not later. Okay, so we don't really need to wait for the full military to rebuild. Because, quite frankly, we're larger than most of these people. So if we... Excuse me. What? Wait, what? Okay. If we can just conquer the entire duchy and just do it in one fell swoop, that would be pretty amazing. Because now we are famous, we can just get so much more power so quickly. They do have a lot more money than me. Maybe that is a reason enough to hold just for a minute, right? Just chill for a moment. The buggiest thing of all time. It crashes quite often, even with the expansion. Oh. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping that it would be a good release. Paradox can be a bit weird with their releases sometimes. Sometimes they do really good, and sometimes they just go and just sort of push something out, and everyone goes, it'd be nice if it actually didn't break things. And they're like, yeah, but it broke things. Anyway, Miroslav died under mysterious circumstances. That's okay. Because Gimli is our new steward. Look at that. That's a guy who knows how to get shit done. It's probably Gimli that killed him, honestly. I don't really care if that's the case. Sometimes people die. Just be adorable and give the best purrs. Look, I mean, if that's what I need for stewardship, that's what I need. I can create the Duchy of Pomerania. I prefer not to, but I think it's going to happen even if I don't want it to. Okay, got increased county control here. And we're going to increase... Oh no, we're still building the longhouses here. That's alright. Popular opinion of this land, not great. People are not enjoying me just invading repeatedly. Well, you know, hardly my problem. Seifer Jr., Seifer the Second, comes of age. He's a thrifty clerk. Okay. Oh, no. Seifer is a better steward than Gimli. Well, do I take the title away from him and piss him off? You know what? He 100 likes me. It's fine. He'll understand that his younger brother is just better than him. Gimli has immediately been replaced. Why have you replaced me? Because you are a cat. Meow. What a dick. What an absolute dick move. Okay, the Impaler they know him as. Damn. Dread 80, huh? What is my dread? 35. I'm not as dreadful. That's right. Ooh woo, I'll show you an impaling. Hey Dark Rail, how you doing? Oh, weird. That's strange. Anyway, we're going to conquer this duchy. It's going to cost us 125 prestige. And the cultural acceptance between the Pelagians and the Pomeranians will decrease. But I care not. NCS the Simulator. A little bit, yeah. There's been a little bit of that going on. But it's alright, I haven't cucked my son. Which was a consideration. The game plan right now is we're trying to form the Kingdom of Pomerania. Then we're going to try and reform the faith, and then at some point I would like to, you know, take over Rome. That's always a good goal, I think. If you can take over Rome, I think you've done pretty well for yourself. Really? My own brother-in-law? How dare you? Converting to feudal fucking sucks. Yeah, I've read that. I look forward to doing that. First we take Rome and then we take Berlin. To be fair, we already took Berlin. We took Berlin already, by mistake. I didn't mean to. You know what? I think we are actually going to have to call on my ally for this one. My ally's been very happy just chilling here, doing nothing. No. Guy is always pretty good. Remember to take that Corsican island with the mine on it. There's a mine on one of the Corsican islands? That's Corsica, right? I didn't know there was a mine on an island that's worth mentioning. Or are you talking about... I don't know really what I'm looking for. I was there. I don't see anything about mentioning a mine. Maybe I just don't know where I'm looking. It's a special building. Oh, is it? I don't see anything. Oh, okay. That probably changes everything then. Okay. So honestly, this is probably worth spending the money for. Because this is like a 3-province gain. Oh, I see. Like that one there. I see. I see what you mean. Okay, okay. I found it interesting in Europa Universalis when you had a mine and it just made massive inflation. That was interesting. Now, I think it's probably not a bad idea to get some mercs up. So a lot of the mercs are gone already. I guess there's a lot of war going on. Everyone wants the cheap mercs. Um, Fair enough. You know what, we'll take them just to make sure that we win. Because I do not want to have a chance of losing this one. I know it's probably a waste of money, but... And we've spent some prestige on this as well, but with the amount that we're going to gain from this, I think it's worth it. Absolutely. So he's going to declare war on me. Unfortunately, what he doesn't see is a freaking doomstack of 4,000 men coming his way. Oh, he's going to add another 600 men to it. Oh boy. I don't care. Yeah, I think he's seen us now. I think he's a little bit more startled than he was before. My ally of Helmor is coming along. I could chase them down. I don't know if there's really a big need for doing that right now. We'll just chill here for now. Give time for my allies to arrive. Oh, they're going to try and get around. Interesting. Yeah, go for it, guys. I mean, I can't see how that's going to help you, but go around. Whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat. So we just chill here, and then we're going to come up around there and kick their asses. Yeah, sure. Put me under siege. Like I give a crap. Like, I want the 3 territories. And then Pomerania is incredibly close to being mine. Then I just need a lot of money, actually. Guess it's time to raid after that. The real money in raiding is not the... oh. Interesting. The High Chief of Palabia is writing me letters. I think writing him letters back would be a good idea. In fact, I think not only writing him letters would be a good idea. Wait. Not the person writing me letters, are you? Who's writing me letters? Oh, someone else is writing me letters. Got a court and everything. Okay, I've gotten confused. Someone's writing me letters, but unrelated, we should probably be on good terms with the king of Palabia. And if we can... Oh. Married to a steep boy. I think I'd like to be married to someone within your court. Son, daughter? Oh, that's siblings. Okay, that makes sense. They're all the same family. You're writing me letters. Oh. I see now. I understand my mistake. Okay. Well, I guess that's not happening right now. What about Prussia? Can we get some, like... Betrothed. Okay, that's fine. Arrange a marriage between you and Son SeiferKatt. Will not accept. Desires an alliance. I have too many alliances. Well, that's not going to be the case for long, let's be honest. Because as soon as this place comes over, offer vassalage. What's happening? I am his rightful liege, damn it. But how close am I to Pomerania? I am not far from that. Yeah, if I get these and have 250 money, and I need another duchy as well. Okay. Could be interesting. If we can get 250 money plus enough for another duchy, then... Okay, who are you that I'm writing letters to? Oh, you're the High Chief of Poland! Oh, you're a completely different person. Okay. You want to discuss something? Okay, well... Let's talk about the peculiarities of realm administration. I'm kind of amused that this guy is, like, actually okay with me, considering I did take, like, a big chunk of land from him. Polania, not Polabia. Classic mistake. Polania, Polabia, Pomerania. Sounds like the start of a childhood rhyme, doesn't it? Polania, Polabia, Polabia, Oh. Dude, okay, wow, he just comes along and he just... The thing, you used to value my friendship. I should have just framed your letter and burnt you to death. What a dick. What an absolute dick. Okay. You used to value my friendship. What, you write me one letter saying please write back. You go, what do you want to talk about? And I go this and go, ah, you're a shit friend. Oh. He's also homosexual. I didn't know that. He's married, but... And he's got kids, but, you know, he doesn't like it. She's his beard, I guess. That's how it works, right? Yeah, exactly. It's quite convincing, honestly. Alright, you need to just get out of my territory. Oh, my ally's coming along as well. He heard there's fighting going on. He's like, I want part of it. Homosexual. Yeah, exactly. Homosexual with all their bro jobs, right? So they're doing... I've got better defensive... Well, I've got defensive buildings, better army commander, and more soldiers, and they have the advantage of army supplies running low. Hang on, that's a disadvantage. Yeah, they're gonna all die, probably. Bro job, choo choo. Yeah, I think about that a lot. That is a weird 4chan thing, and I think about it way more than I want to. Goddamn trains. The question is how... Like, they've got 2,000 men that have run. Why am I in speed 2? I like speed 2. It's just comfortable. I don't need to go fast. I'm a slow man. I like speed 2. When I'm at war, speed 2. When nothing's happening, I might go faster, but I don't usually go very fast. I like my trains in Nullius. I go like that slow. You've gotten used to speed 5 on European Universals. That's fine. Like, if that's what you like, that's totally fine, but I don't. I like a slow game. I mean, I could probably get used to it, but I just like chilling. You know? I mean, honestly, we probably could go to speed 3 at this point. The battle The war is over at this point. Yeah, they lose so many men in just one battle sometimes. I'm just a slow man. I enjoy taking things slow. Breathe that however you want. Oh, those 149 men are in trouble. Which is a damn shame. I don't actually want to hurt them. But here we are. Okay. So we've captured a bunch of people. That's alright. Alt level is too high. What? Sorry, I don't think so. Oh, it's actually got an upgraded fort. Huh. That's going to take many, many months. Well, that is their capital, I suppose. We're always taking over more land. It's kind of just who we are as people, honestly, if we can get away with it. I'll go for the easy land. I think I need to hold everything for the war score objective, and then at that point it doesn't even matter. Oh, we're going to meet up with his soldiers. They don't want that. There's no glory in winning that fight, though. That's the thing. Maybe there's gold in it, though. That gold is good. I do like gold. Okay, so they're fighting over there. I assume my ally will win. Gold! Gold! I don't know what was up with that little waver there, but it was fun. Yeah, we don't get any more war score for winning fights. So that kind of sucks a little bit, but that's alright. Absolute slaughter. Yeah, we're doing a lot of slaughter these days. Wars are going to be interesting when we start having to fight against major powers in this area. When do borders move? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like when does the land actually become mine? At the end of the war. And then you only get what the war was actually for. So, but I mean, in this case, I'll be getting all of Ukria. Ooh. Wait, I think I've got to have 2 of those. Maybe, no, only 1. Children receive extra skill points. That's way too late now. You know what, actually, if I can get do-sell Conquest, that'll make everything way cheaper. True Ruler is Pog? Which one was True Ruler? I can figure out how to get back in there. How do you get back in there? Brown. Alright. Oh, this one. Oh, that is indeed Pogeronis. Yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah. Okay. Nice Pomeranian girl. Why not? This game's too complicated for you? That's fair enough. I understand. My daughter-in-law has given birth to a son. Okay. A Pomsky girl. Alright. Son, eh? Well, Gimli. You can ignore most stuff. Probably. The real trick is knowing what you don't even need to conquer. That is true. I'm just conquering a lot because, you know, it's fun. You know what? Jakuz. So we now have another generation of cats. Just be a vassal of the HRE. HRE doesn't exist yet. No HRE yet. We'll get there. Maybe. Pomsky is... is it actually? That's awesome. Oh god, we're doing another Star Trek one. Noted. Alright. Wait. Why? I don't want that. Okay, so we are now large. Yes. Form the HRE, then become a vassal. Then you don't need to play the game. Problem solved. Good too. Okay, it's time to go raiding, I think. Oh yeah, and also, so what we really need now, more than anything else, is a lot of money. Unfortunately, these guys do not offer me money. Because what I need to do is generate just a lot of money. Also, it's just occurred to me that I probably have more land than I can hold. Yes, I do. Neighbors' war resolved. People are warring it up. That's fine. Okay. So Dave actually needs to have some land, I think. Enforced divorce. It's cool because it rhymes. Okay, we are going to... Could expose a secret. We're going to give him this land right here. Dave became my vassal. He sure does. Okay, we're just going to give, like, my sons who are of age just some land. Gimli has some land. And finally, young Seifer. Okay, so that way I now have an appropriate amount of land that I can survive on. Now we also have enough... yeah, we don't need to do that. And now because we've got all this extra land, someone's going to, at some point, decide that they want to, you know, rebel. I click on my duchy title. Oh yeah, I know that, but I can't create that because I need another duchy title first. Which I can create, but I also need to have 120, so I need about 375 gold, which we'll work towards now. I am raiding right now, as we speak. Can't raid on boats though, so that's going to limit my wealth creation. But I do need a lot of money. Raids are only for Legends, Shadow Legends. Oh man, let me tell you about Raid Shadow Legends. I actually have nothing to say about it, I've never played it. I understand it's probably not great though. But that gives us 30 gold? 30 gold something, I suppose. Kinda wanted more than that. I think you meant Boo Earns. Oh really? Did they enjoy the job? Okay, alliance formed with her because she is now a ruler. Excellent. This is what we want. How did he die? Died from his wounds. I don't feel I was responsible for that. Okay, so I'm now in alliance with the High Chieftainess of this place. It's fine. Oh, sorry to hear that. Okay, we brought back 30 gold. Excellent. We still do need a lot more gold though. So we're gonna keep raiding. Quite frankly, I don't know what else to do. Well, we could start raiding Catholics. I bet Catholics have good money. Heard that about Catholics. 23 gold, my goodness. How big is that? That army is actually almost manageable. Okay, we'll disband the army. So that way we can regroup. And then, once my army is regrouped, we can start doing bigger raids. And the raids will be so big, like 40-man raids, and everyone will go, wow! Because they'll be wow raids. I don't know what's wrong with me either, don't worry. Oh, we actually need to start converting the culture. Uh, Cultural acceptance I don't really want. I just want to straight up turn these to Pomeranian culture. It'll take how long? I don't know. 5 years? It's going to take a while. We good though. Hello, Wes. Yep, I see the meow and I'm immediately like... A peasant rabble? Oh, goodness gracious. The peasants are gonna revolt. Peasants are revolting. I've always said that. What is your problem, peasants? They just don't like me. Probably because of all these wars that I've been having. Well, we're actually going to stop doing wars for the moment. Well, I get... There's, a lot of meows. Alright. Okay. Not too worried. I think the amount of wars has been the problem, but we're not going to be doing any wars for a while because we need to do raids. How terrifying are these men? Not very terrifying. There's one... there's some people. There's just some peasants. We're doing What the Shirt, are we? So let me just sing the song which goes... Do What the Shirt. Did that work? I don't know. It did work. Hey! Today in What the Shirt, we're wearing my TVA shirt. Time Variance Authority. For all time. Always. This is... Oh, why am I in a weird place? This is around the organization in Loki, the TV show. And I liked Loki. It was a good show. Good show, I say. Good show. Really looking forward to seeing Loki Season 2 whenever the hell that is a thing. Don't know when that's going to be a thing, but I'm looking forward to it regardless. Okay, at some point, use timeness.govt or gov? Well, yeah, but I mean, do they change time? That's the question. Like, it's about not about just having time. It's about, you know, changing time, or rather, not letting time change. It turns out to be the problem. Yeah, but what if the time isn't that time in the future? Therein lies the problem. We're going to increase my cavalry. They don't go well in the winter by the looks of things. Take damage in a harsh winter. I think when you travel south, so the winters are less harsh. I think once... Yeah, we just want the levies to get higher. I notice the numbers are still going up. Probably because control is building. Hey, King Radamil is liking me more. I swear fealty to him. No. He may be strong, but he's not that strong. Actually, I might be stronger than him. Interesting. Interesting. He says, realizing that maybe it's a good place to loot. No, we're going for the raid Angeria. Because I feel like most people would not want to raid a Catholic nation. Which is the perfect reason to raid a Catholic nation. Why is there a lot of cats? They've got a pet cat, they've got a rat, they're rat free, and they've got a rat hunting cat. So many cats! Awesome. I respect that. I respect a man who has a cat. Protecting against factions. I'm not panicking, nor do I care. Marshall earns respect. It's a cat-holic nation. Yes! Good point. They love cats over there. That's how those cat-holics are. Alright, we're going to get to 3,000 levies, and then we're going to raise them. Any moment now, game. Alright, it is 894 AD. It is time to raise up some raiders. I don't really want these mercs, but at the same time I've paid for them, so... You know what they say, if you've paid for the mercs, you might as well hold on to them. Thinking Twitch raids? I mean, it's the same concept, right? Okay, we want to merge these units. Jakuz will lead. Which makes sense. Jakuz is a leader. Great man, that Jakuz. 25 loot. Man, if I could get 25 loot, I'd be so freaking happy. And another 14 loot next to it. I mean, you come down here and just take all the money. All the mine. Alright, so we are just collecting, seeing what we can do with money. Because we need like 300 cash. There's money up there, but I don't think it's worth going up there for it. I should supply them again, right? No? Okay, well, screw it then. Four money's not worth going over there for. 17. No, 25. 25 is good cash time. There's one thing I know about, it's good cash time. And I want good cash time, please. So they do have a lot. Oh, Junie comes of age. What is Junie about? Junie is a flamboyant trickster. Oh yes, and Jacuzzi. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not doing it. I've seen a few people doing it, and I'm just like, but at that point, the stream becomes about a cheap browser game, and if I wanted to play a cheap browser game, I would just play a cheap browser game. So, no. Yeah, you can play a cheap browser game in your own time. You're not convincing me to do it if that's what you're trying to do. Whatever. That is Gardic phone, I think. Some people like that. I don't really want to do that sort of thing, but some people like it, and that's fine for them. If they like it, that's great. But that's not my thing. Oh, I got 2,000 men wanting to come say hello. Cute. Can I just finish raiding before you come and drop me, please? Thank you. Ooh, I captured your wife. How much money is she? I could learn Saxon. Is it worth learning Saxon? How much is she worth? 25 gold? Damn. Screw learning Saxon. I want 25 gold. Oh no. Oh no. My son has been murdered. Oh, the sad music. Here we go. Sad music. He did not deserve this. He kind of deserved this. Oh, Rod. I assume Rod is the name of a god, as opposed to just like, Rod, how could you do this? Ah, Seif's dead. Well, that's alright. Who gets his land then? Oh shit, do I get his land? No, who? Did Seif had land? Seif had land. Okay, Seif was my steward. It's gotta go back to Gimli now. And Gimli's like, really? I didn't assassinate myself. Sorry, my son. So Dave has 2 territories now. That's okay. My son. My son named after myself. My namesake. Rod, why would you do this? Why did you do this, Rod? Oh no, Jakuz was wounded. Not Jakuz. Don't kill Jakuz. It's fine if you kill my son, but not Jakuz. Okay, victory. I gained 400 prestige. I mean, really, I just got a bunch of prestige for just... It's just ching ching ching, cling cling, cling 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 cling. It's just that. Someone got stabbed. Sometimes people get stabbed. Yeah, dude. Having these light cavalry is just absolutely owning just everything. Also, this guy died. I don't really care. Wait, did he die in combat? Oh yeah. The guy who killed him also died, so it's fine. Oh! I wasn't murdered. Oh, sorry. Seifer wasn't murdered. Seifer died in combat. Oh! Okay. That makes sense. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay that Seifer died in combat. He died a warrior's death. Which is totally fine. You guys are still here. You guys fight? Kind of fight. You should join us. What about you? Yeah, you fight. You can join us too. Prestige? Prestige gives me more fame, but prestige also allows me to recruit better soldiers because, you know, it's a tribal society. They respect strength rather than gold. You know, much like politicians of the world, if there's ever a big fight, big discussion, the presidents or the parliament leaders or prime ministers will just go single one-on-one combat. Does dying a warrior's death give you anything? No. It might do if I had particular cultural settings. I don't know, but not for me. Farewell, I say, as I recruit you. Watch your step now. Does he become a champion? He does become a champion. He gets that stupid little triangle of cloth. That's alright. So much fame. We are carrying 43 gold at the moment. We're going to take another 14 more. Take 4 more as we leave? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. Longhouse is constructed. Excellent. There's one thing I like. It's a house that's longer than a regular house. I don't really need to work on alliances with my 2 sons. The Bodan Festival. Like the Radan Festival? Okay. We need another duchy. Wait, add laws. Oh, I didn't know I could change the laws. That's cool. I wish to create this title. Okay. So now we're a double duke. A DD, if you will. Actually, it'd still be correct to just loot as much as we can, because maybe we'll kidnap people. And kidnapping people is where the real money is. Right? That's the logic I'm going to go with. Ah, no one was kidnapped to this day. We're going to be coming back with 57 gold. Damn. That's a lot of gold. Stealing people. Kidnapping apes. Yeah. What you do, right? You're not kidnapping apes, what are you doing? We could also go into East Francia. That could be a little bit riskier. Oh, no. No. I think we're starting to have supply issues. Or not. Go into East Francia, get another 21 gold? No, that'll be the next one. The next time. Because we've already done pretty well. Oh, wait. Do we own Berlin? We do own Berlin! Gimli is in charge of Berlin! Good job, Gimli. Really proud of you. I knew we could do it. Yeah, I don't want to spend my gold. I need to spend my gold on being a king of Pomeranians. As much as I would love to loot these, I think looting for someone I'm trying to be friends with is probably a bad idea. Hey, try to learn your language. I wonder if there's anyone that I could, like... Just someone who's a courtier. What languages do you speak, my dude? It doesn't even say what languages you speak. That can't be right. I don't care if my Mercenary contract expires. Hey, Seth, how you doing? Welcome. How are things going? I am becoming the big dog. The king of big dogs. By that I mean, I guess, Pomeranians. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I am, I suppose. My son's dead, but that happens. Ah, thank you, Valdek. It's a good idea. Give that man a shout out. Absolutely, yes. He deserves that. You guys don't watch Seth's stream? You totally should. Satisfactory. Okay. I think you're playing RimWorld a lot, but you're doing some Satisfactory. I hope you're finding it acceptable. Fuck, that was so bad. I'm sorry. Meanwhile, someone's like, "Gah, he should have said Satisfactory. He messed up." They're playing no game. Ah, Valdek has no game. Yeah, there are things I liked about Satisfactory, but I just never really got into it too much. It looks good, though. I like watching other people play it. Do we go into Prussia? Could we go into Prussia? They've got a lot of money. Seeing a lot of money in Prussia. Oh, there is a lot of money in Prussia. How do I get more money? Is there another way I can get money? I'm thinking. I don't know if there is. Attempt suicide. That won't make money, but do it anyway. Hmm. Invite claimants. I don't need claimants. Defenders of Rod. Right, I guess Rod is just like the prime god for my religion. It's just confusing to say, like, I will defend my Rod. Excuse me? You'll, do you want to? My Rod will be defended, you heard me. Probably okay to mock that religion, right? No one follows that religion anymore, right? It's probably okay. I would love to just have more light cavalry, because they are pretty damn good. I mean, more light cavalry, like, that's what we've got. And we could just keep building it. Like, our prestige will be... Dave, I love that you always ask about that. The rabble has gone away. They decided that effing with me would be a very bad idea. And you know what? I agree with them. I would have destroyed those rebels. They would have, like, gone in one ear and out the other. Oh, I'm so close to the royal court. So excited for that. You know what? Actually, hang on. Find secrets. Find secrets in my court, please. As long as you don't find the secret about my son and daughter, it's okay. No, I think Dave is just living vicariously through Veldak. It's the only way I can really describe what I think's actually happening there. Uh... Alright, let's increasing. What has happened? Welcome administration. Extra taxes for... Hey, I'll take extra taxes for a short time. Sure, why not? Don the mask. Absolutely. There you go, Seth. The mask is on. I'm confused. I don't know why I'm confused by the mask right now, but I am. We have 3,100 men. I think we're going to go until... Wait until, spring. What is spring now, I suppose? Okay. Raiden time! Raiden time! Okay, so... First off, we want to go into... what, here? Someone's already bloody looted it. Those dicks. My raid is ruined. Egad, my roast is ruined! That's alright. You know what? No, I think I was going to have a better time just raiding these guys again. Prussia? Maybe you shouldn't deal with Prussia. Yes, but see, if you... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, if you have girlfriends, you may be able to get a bigger factory. But then I was like, yeah, generally, mostly a male-dominated game, Factorio. I'm not saying women don't love playing Factorio. Of course they do. But like many games, it is a very male-dominated game. Okay, we can get 60 gold. I think I'll be pretty happy with that. Now, at some point, the Prussian army is going to come along. You've discovered a secret held by my daughter. Disputed heritage. Oh, for her son? Yeah, I'm not going to ask about that one. I think I already know what that one is. Oh. Yep, that is indeed a member of my family. Granddaughter. I... She is an imbecile. Because she's inbred as heck. Yep. I know what's happened there, and I'm just gonna let that one slide. And just know to stay the hell away. Well, I should be staying the hell away from this family anyway. Whose kid is that? That's Dave's. Because remember there was that thing where Dave and Ando had their love letters? Yeah, that's a child of incest. But we're just gonna let that slide. Interestingly enough, that means the heir would actually technically be my son. Yeah, maybe we do hold that. I wonder if we can use that later. Probably not. We're gonna just pretend that didn't happen and just keep on going. Doesn't matter. I've hid that one. I'm gonna keep hiding it. I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. I knew she'd find a secret about Panda, though. I knew that was coming. Like, it was the most logical thing to find. Yeah, you guys can come fight me if you want. I appreciate the prestige you're going to give me. What is the land here? Forest. Ooh, I prefer to be fighting in the plains. That might not be happening, though. We might not get what we want on that one. If we can go that way. Because fighting in the plains would be much better for my cavalry. Or my chavalry, as I like to call them. Okay. We'll just wait for them here. Oh no, Dave, go to sleep. Please. Can't now. It's too late. Bat country. Yeah, fighting favorable terrain. That was the plan. Junie has been murdered. Well, Junie has not been murdered. Junie has been slain by a chieftain. Whoopsie daisy. Well, another one of my sons is dead. Fine by me. So now we have two sons. Both of which better not bloody be champions at this point. I better make sure they're not. Dave? Nope. You stop, you stop. Okay, you guys are no longer champions. I can't afford to lose both sons at this stage. Gimli's got two sons, good job. Now the question is, actually I haven't paid attention to this, does Dave have any sons? Dave has a son. Yes. Now... we don't murder yet. Go for a second son, then we go for the murder. But I will murder my son's wife now. That is the correct thing to do. We've had that discussion before, honestly. I don't know if we really came to another answer, because New Zealand is freaking great. But I will go ask her again. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we have an answer for you. She looked at me, she thought for a second, said Denmark. So Denmark is the answer. Oh, here comes the ducks. That's a turtle duck. That that is a weird one. Turtle duck. Don't throw rocks at them. Okay. So we're going to continue to win this war, or this fight. It's not even a war, we're just really attacking them for no reason. But the light cavalry just really makes them lose a lot of men. And we gain a lot of prestige and a lot of piety. And then we're just going to keep going and we're going to keep looting now. You had your chance to stop the looting, but then you decided to fight me! You fools! My daughter can marry. Of Roman? The hell's Roman? Ah, Roman! Really think we need any more alliances at this stage. I think we're actually okay. Let's see if we can kidnap some people. Ooh, a guest? You're not worth money. Actually, you're worth money. 10 gold. I'll take you. Actually, she had a bunch of claims. I probably shouldn't have. Shouldn't have given her back. Well, I messed up. Taking a commoner as a lover? You could just marry her. I honestly don't care. I really don't care. How much gold is that? 62. How much do we need to make the Kingdom of Pomerania? 250. Okay, so actually, we can get a little bit more. Oh, this is where it gets dangerous. He's going for more money. Okay, go for here, take that. And then take that holding, because that is their capital holding. That'll be worth 23 gold. And then we might be the King of Pomerania. Raiding in the winter does suck. But that's what you gotta do sometimes. Now, hopefully they are not okay with this and they come fight me. How much gold will I have? Oh man, I will have enough gold for Pomerania. I'm gonna be the real king of Pomerania. And then I get to start figuring out how the hell the royal courts work, because I've never seen one of those before. That should be interesting. Okay. Spy Master is just looking at stuff. I'm going to investigate. Not good if you can't trust your own Spy Master. Oh yeah, we've got the guy's ear. Man, what is up with that Thor beard? We could learn Baltic. Actually, no, here's what we do. You, I want the money. You, why can I not learn your language? Oh, because you gotta be 10. Okay, then you stay in prison until you're 10, and then I'll learn your language. Oh, you killed Miloslav. Um, eh. He looks so cautious about it. She's like, oh shit. I hope you don't find out I murdered someone you don't give a shit about. Yeah, I knew it! I don't care, but I knew it. Okay. We can now create the Kingdom of Pomerania. I will be King Doggo! As king, you have new duties and responsibilities. You will be expected to regularly hold court, solving the disputes of the realm and letting your courtiers take part in your daily routines. Chieftain Bedrich Sizichin is looking sternly at me in a direct, almost lecturing way. Perhaps there is also some pride in his eyes. He starts to unfold a beautiful banner, bearing the emblem of House Cat. Yay. One of the ways in which the world will now judge your rule is how you adorn and care for your royal court. I have taken the liberty to have this made as a gift to mark the beginning of your royal tenure. Absolutely. I would let them see the new king. And here we are. We have 2 new court artifacts. Gotta be... Oh, look at that! Yes! We have a court. Okay, they're just big banners, that's okay. Yes. My son dares talk to me. How dare he? Throne room. Who's in my throne room? My grandson, who are probably incest babies. My daughter, I've got a guest in here. What the hell is she doing in here? Is she pregnant again? She is indeed. Wow, I love that. You can just click on it and be like, hey, you look pregnant. Alright, so we are now legally a king. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I remember executing you. Not really a reason for it, but I did it anyway. Okay. So I noticed, let's have a look at this. Court grandeur. Court type, we can't change that. As that increases in grandeur, stuff happens, that's good. Baseline is 4. Oh, I see. So if you spend more money, only so much I can go. Okay. Court language. Gonna go with the language that we use, obviously. But I see other languages have like more grandeur. But probably not here. No, I don't want to have another language, thank you very much. How do we get back to that courtroom? Very good question. I don't actually know. I'll figure that out in a moment, though. Where is it? Oh, it's here. I figured it out. Okay, so sorry, I'm learning this stuff now. Last century fashion. Okay, we can move to outmoded fashion, I guess is, you know, being tribal is only so much you can do. Bland food, very few servants. Oh, goodness gracious. And minute lodgings. This will cost us money. All of this will cost us money. We are ranked 36th court in the world. Hey, for what it's worth, the Scottish king has a worse court than I do. The one in the best court in the world is the Byzantine Empire. Where are we at the moment? I don't know why there's a blue and a red line. I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyway, I demand better than... I demand modest food. Oh. Oh, wait. Baseline is 4. Oh. So at the moment we're 3, but that's going to go down. I guess because my court's just open. It's like, you know when they open a new supermarket and you're really excited about it? But then after about 2 months you realize it's just a supermarket. Maybe you should calm the F down. Okay, that makes sense. So we're going to put in better food and we're going to get some better lodgings and servants. And that's going to cost us how much? 1.2 gold per month. That's okay. But we are going to lose some of these things. That's fine. We've got some servants. We can't do better than that until we go into feudal. That's okay. All we can really do is get to 3. So we are going to be ranked worse than this very soon. My wife is not happy about this. She's just like, ugh. You know what? I think that's in the wrong place, by the way. Can we... Yeah. Oh no, that is where it needed to be. I'll buy it. Okay, but we've got a dynasty. That's what matters. That's exciting. So now we're properly Pomerania. Now we'll say, hey, look, offer vassalage. He still won't do it. Coward. What about you? Will you join me? No. Coward. I am your rightful ruler, damn it. He'll join. Hey, he's a duchy as well. Hell yeah. So things are about to get a little bit crazier with what's going on now. Offer vassalage. She's not keen. What about you? You wanna join? You wanna join? Go on. Speaking of excitement for supermarkets. Sorry. I'm just gonna click every button and hope that eventually one of them does the thing I want to do. The agony of trying to unsubscribe. Yes, I've seen that one. James Veach is great. Oh god, they do not want to be contacted about the bounty castle. Oh god, yeah, I love that one. Okay. So we gained a lot of territory and now we are... I don't really care that you are, you know, with a commoner. It really does not bother me. Okay. Okay. This is good. Pomerania is very strong right now. Very hot right now. Empire? Ooh, actually. The Baltic Empire. How you doing? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, I can hold court. What does this mean? It cost me 50 prestige. What? I might gain or lose opinion, prestige, gold, and more. Well, let's hold court. Let's do it. Hello. Oh, sure. I am a king of Pomerania. I am the best small dog. I love it too. Huggy. Alright. Sitting... Hang on. I've messed up. Hang on. We've got to do something real quick. There we go. We're not doing that. We'll put this over here for now. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for the guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All face... okay. Go. All faces turn towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. So I can gesture for the first one on the line to approach, or just fucking leave. No! You! What do you want? As soon as it is turned to speak, the agitated man in front of me screams, "The end is nigh!" The signs are clear and everywhere. The people and the chieftain of Obotrita. Who are you? Do I care about you? Probably. Oh, I've been brought a snack. Your Royal Highness has a snack. Thank you. First of all, the barbarians at our doors. That was us. Looting our crops. That was us. Killing our people. Might have been us. Raising our cities. Might have been us. Spreading sickness and hunger. That one wasn't our fault. The world as we know it is about to end. There is only one way for us to be saved. Burn all the infidels. Repent now, for the day is nigh. Okay. I have a few options. Salvation must be achieved through every means. We will basically ruin that place. Why is Martin? Is this Martin? You are Martin. How you doing, Martin? If I close this, I'm just trying to figure out where you're from. I actually don't know where you're from. No. Burn this raving heretic. And he is burned. Chieftainess. Oh, yep. Chieftainess of Shivrington. I remember you. And husband approached cautiously, wary of the assembled court. My lord, I am sure someone in this kingdom is trying to harm my husband. I have no evidence, but suspect chieftain... Oh, God, another chief? I don't... Okay. Oh, I see. I have your faces down here. So, who are you thinking is coming after you? Like... I actually don't know. I'm actually trying to figure it out. Okay. So you think he is trying to kill your husband. Okay, and what makes you think I give a shit? Okay, we're going to put that back down there now. It's down here for now. So I can either just imprison him. I can look around. I can question him. Or I can just say, look, who do I actually like more? I don't really like him anyway. I do like you. I'll question him. Damn, I should spend 150 prestige for this. Nothing good happened, I'll tell you that. My son, Chieftain Gimli, takes the floor. I have an idea to improve taxation. Oh, do you now, Gimli? You could send surveyors to question your subjects about every property, its name, owner, extension, value, and how many people and animals live there. I mean, we can proceed with the survey, and that's going to cost us a lot of time and money. going to cost us 75 gold. We don't have 75 gold. If I want improved taxation, I can just ask for more taxes, and that's what we're going to do. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves about recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. Cool. That didn't really increase grandeur at all, but fun. You do that every 5 years, huh? Okay. Cool. Dismantle the papacy. Wait, can we do that? Yeah, at some point. Be interesting. Yeah! That's the long and short of it. Killed someone crazy, interrogated an innocent man who I didn't like for no real reason, and raised taxes. That's what I did. No real reason for it. We have so much prestige right now. We really need to spend some of that. Murderer. Nope. He was crazy. It's okay to murder crazy people. Man, we've got a lot of blackmail available for you right now, don't we? Adultery. Oh, adultery is the problem, not the incest part. So my goal now is we want to start trying to get these sacred sites, which in fact we've got one of them now. Alright, Seth. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. Well, Pomerania is great. I can't make it great again. It's already freaking amazing. So I think the plan now is to just get these people who haven't joined me to join me. And yeah, this is good. Okay, I think we can stop looking for secrets. Oh! I have one unhandled situation in my court. The gallant champion! Oh, hello. What do you want? My champion, Gallet, the best a man can get, has excelled during our recent battles, and my court's abuzz with excitement. What an accomplished champion! What a role model! What a man! With all the praise raining down on him, it is clear that I am expected to officially reward him in some manner. I'll speak well of him. He'll serve as my lord of... No. He'll serve as my personal champion. Yes, I think he will. Yeah, he can be my personal champion. Yeah. He gets a salary. That's what I was wanting to do. Court positions. I was wanting to get a court jester. No one is a very good court jester. My daughter, who's very into the whole incest thing? I don't think so. Bodan. Oh, right, yeah. The Bodan Festival with a musician. Making mad, big chads or lean mads? Big chads, I think. Bodan can be my musician. And I would like an antiquarian. I may like one, but it doesn't mean there's anyone that's actually good at it. Maybe a Master of the Hunt. Do we want a Master of the Hunt? Oh, Jakku's Master of the Hunt. We're not really doing a breeding program. No surprise, Jakku's is the most excellent Master of the Hunt. No one's surprised. Yeah, we haven't started the eugenics program yet. Always pond this game, never bought it. There's a lot to learn in it, I'll give you that. And I think a lot of people who haven't played this game are kind of... EU2, wow, okay, that's an old one. Oh, goodness, the court, there's so much stuff happening. What do you want? EU3 and EU4 seem the same. Yeah, I like the EU4. Yeah. It's not too surprising you can bounce off a game like that. A courtier scorned. How would you order that bed swerver go it with a position on the court and not me? My spy master Elena is livid. She has been certain that the honor would befall her and no one else. Hang on. The position was a champion position. You're not a champion. No. You don't deserve shit. Hang on. Just thought about it. Do we anger the spy master? It's probably a bad idea. Okay, fine. You can have a position too. And then he's insulted because his position is a little bit... God, no one's happy, are they? It's fine. You'll get over it. Or I'll die. Maybe I'll just die. Time to get assassinated by my spy master. And we brought back 93 gold. That's right, I forgot we were doing that. It's good to be king. One duke by marriage. Wait, what? Who in my family is a duke? By marriage. Oh, wait. Is it you? It's you. You're a duke by marriage. I think the step one is like clear up all Pomerania and just make sure that's all sorted out. Innovations, that's going along. Going along pretty well, actually. My plan is we're going to get my army back up. We are going to create a couple more light cavalry because they're amazing. And while we're doing nothing, let's go on a hunt. Oh, you want your wife back? Okay. You can have your wife back. But your son is staying with me until he's 10 and can teach me a new language. Okay. Hunt, felling a beast. You would think a creature of myth, or perhaps a god, disguised in human form. It was the largest stag I've ever seen. Even the beast was wounded. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. Ooh, I could get a stag skull. I could give it to my daughter. I could give it the credit to someone else, or make a crown out of the skull. No, I want a court artifact. Damn it! Ah, shit. Yeah, it's a big spooky skull. Have I played Stellaris? I have played Stellaris. I like Stellaris. It's good times. Where am I? My wife's here, but where am I? Stellaris is a bit simpler, I think. Stellaris doesn't have so much, like, court intrigue bullshit. Sins of Solar Empire, quite a long time ago. I didn't play it a lot, but I played it a bit. Okay, the hunt resumes, I assume. I'm almost exalted among men. Sins of Solar Empire was good. We once had like a 4-player game between some friends of mine, and we just sort of went backwards and forwards. Like, we formed an alliance pretty quickly, and we just sort of didn't break it. And there was a planet in the middle that we just kept fighting over, and we just no one could really make heads, like, get through that planet. Like, you'd take it, and then it would go, like, it was going backwards and forwards for like hours. It was really fun. If we send you a gift, then will you join us? You absolutely will. Good. I don't mind spending a little bit of money just to get these places under control. That one might be a little bit more difficult because she's a duchy level. Although, how much money would you need to be? Actually, yeah, let's just get that. All Pomerania is now united under one banner. I have become quite a large nation all of a sudden. Cost me a bit of gold, true. But I think it was worth it. Are you 10 yet? No. You're not being released until you're 10. You know the rules. But this is good. We've unified Pomerania. Mostly. Got a little bit of Poland over there that we need to deal with. Now culture could be the problem because that'll shift eventually, but I wonder if I can, like, ask. Attacking them for crimes against fashion. I think that's a bit much. Okay, but that's pretty good. I'm really like I like how you see this and it's all sort of really unified, and over here, the western side is just all over the place, and that's fine. Oh, his court's a bit grander than mine. Same court language though. Okay, so we're gonna get some money. We're gonna get some. Then we're gonna make a feast and chill for a little bit. We don't need to chill, actually. We could just go raiding again. No, we'll let my soldiers build up. I think if we just keep raiding constantly, we're going to really have problems if there is a war. Because now we've got a new problem. Before, we were super cool that no one would really deal with us internally. But now, because we are a kingdom, we may have internal struggles. Freaking yay, right? Attempt suicide, no. See, now this guy is just coming along, he's just mocking me, like, bro, the hell is your problem? I seriously gave you money. He's gonna mock his foolishness. There we go. You stop your bullshit. Okay. Now, one thing I do want to think about is we now have one of the holy sites. There's another holy site over here. So we will have to move over that way very soon. I wonder if... No, he's not going to accept. I'm not his rightful heir. Oh, sorry, his rightful liege. That's fair, I suppose. The real question is whether any of these children are actually his. Probably not. Yeah, there's a lot of inbreeding problems there. Oopsies, that's not my fault. I didn't make those decisions. Alright, so... A disfigured child of concubine. Interesting. So, out of curiosity, we're not doing this, but we could just take an entire duchy there and just be like, yoink! And just take it. Because we are sort of heading towards the Baltic Empire at this rate. It's really funny, when the original Crusader Kings 2 came out, there was only like 2 empires available. There was the Holy Roman Empire, and then there was Byzantine Empire. But then later they're like, you know what, everything deserves to be able to have a empire. So, you know, they made Britannia, they made Scandinavia, they made all of this. I mean, admittedly, this game's way bigger than original Crusader Kings 2 was, because Crusader Kings 2 only went like this much, I think. Like, all of India wasn't in Crusader Kings 2 until like the expansion. Which added quite a lot, actually, if you think about it. Now, what I probably want to do is... Where is Realm? Okay. We probably want to go into limited tribal authority. That way, we just increase the authority that I have as the leader just a little bit. Probably for the best. They won't like it, but I honestly don't care what they like. We'll get there. We are moving forward in the world. That's what matters. I care not to negotiate alliances with my sons. So as we turn these places into Pomeranian culture, then our research will start increasing as well. Oh, actually, we might be ready to start thinking about war again. I don't want to get too close to this. This looks scary. How big are you? 5,000 men. Really? You're not actually that scary. Wait, are you Jewish? Huh. That's a big Jewish faith. Rise of the Normans. Okie dokie. A group of Norse settlers hailing from Scandinavia has settled on the coast of northern France, making their home for themselves there. Okay. Well, I don't really care. Normandy is doing its thing. Okay, Jakuz is doing a good job. What a freaking surprise, right? Jakuz is just the absolute baller of the nation. Do we need to increase control further? Probably doesn't hurt. Control's a little bit low in a few places. And the better control we have, the more money we have, the more prestige we have, the more damn near everything we have. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Nope. Actually. Just correcting some things around. We don't need to do that just yet. We can do that later. Right now we don't need to move people around. I think it's fine. We do not have people in factions. That's good. What was I about to do? It was very important and I've completely forgotten. It is gone. Right, when I remember it, I'll do it. Renown increasing is very good. Oh, yeah, okay, he's no longer Duke by marriage because now he's part of the country. That's fine. Son is Pomeranian, that's good. Rainy raids is so good. Raidport line of buildings can be constructed one era early. That'd be wonderful, except for the fact that I don't think we can. I mean, everyone's going to be doing pretty well at the moment. I'm actually really excited where Pomerania is going. I just want to have the full army ready before we go and attack Prussia. Why are we attacking Prussia, actually, is a very good question. I don't think I have a reason to. The place I'm wanting to go for is here. Oh. Never mind, we're having a Norseman conquest of Pomerania. Excuse me, oh, 8,000 men. Okie dokie, that's... Okay, we have an issue. The Norse are attacking. Now, what is your deal, man? Yeah, well, rally the troops, that's always important. You're just trying to get this whole chieftainate. Not sure I'm okay with that. I think we do actually call alliances here. You don't actually have that many men, do you? 1,000. We'll call 1,000 men. Now, who are you to attack me? I think the problem here is, yeah, this is an event army. So as an event army, they don't have reinforcements. Which is good to know. As they don't have reinforcements, we can deal with that. Why are you putting you in jail? Why? Because you're adultery. I don't care. Wait, do I care? Never mind. You're my wife's husband. I absolutely do care. You know what? We don't care. I got a better plan. We'll just try and kill you. Okay, so the North are coming. We gonna have about... probably not enough men, honestly. But I have a funny feeling they might only be... Okay. I feel like they're going to be mostly levies, which means they're going to be pretty weak. A horde of disjointed pirates, landless freemen, desperate lesser children, as opposed to desperate lesser children, and other associated miscreants have joined him in his proposed assault against my holdings. Although the size of his force is formidable, they lack discipline or loyalty, with each scrounged mercenary focused exclusively on what they can get out of war first and foremost. Unlike a conventional foe, it might be simply to deal directly with the invaders. Perhaps a bargain can be struck. Alright, so we could tell them to F off. You know, if it's land they want, why not give it to them and just give them the land? F off. Soldiers prefer gold to glory. F off. Or banish these invaders as we've always done. Yeah, so a lot of these I can't do because I'm stubborn. But I'm going to tell them to go back to your frozen hellscape of a home, you scum. It's a bit rude, but sometimes, you know, you gotta be a bit rude. I would like to see them come on down. Oh, there they are, 8,000 men of quality 1. This is what I was hoping for. Now, if we could fight them in the plains, that would be ideal. 8,800 men? That's manageable. I would actually like that. If I can deal with the 800 men separately, I'd be pretty happy with that. And we've converted culture from Polybian to Pomeranian. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What place actually changed? The place that we've been working on for ages. Damn it. I was kind of hoping it was another one. That's alright. We'll just keep... Bestow royal favor. I don't really need to do that right now. I just like bestow royal favor, just a thumbs up, like, yeah, hey, guys, royal favor. It has been bestowed upon you. Oh, I know that was happening already. Someone else did do some things. Cool, carry on. Alright, so we're going to try and deal with these 800 people first. That probably will lead with these 7,900 people attacking me, but that's okay. Oh, they're trying to run. No, they're coming in. Fine. Have you liberated my place? No, but I think we're coming close to it. Like, we're thinking about it. You wanted us to go... Wait, you wanted us down here, didn't you? Is there a place in particular you wanted us? We're working on it. We are actually going in that direction very soon. We would have if the Vikings didn't come in. Yeah, okay. Working on it. We've had a small problem with Vikings appearing. They're all just really low quality men. Oh, actually these actually have some quality to them. But we are dealing with them a lot faster than they are dealing with us. We can win this. Oh, I think my personal champion just was killed. The position has been vacated because he is dead. Yeah, this is what I was saying. The Norse aren't really going to cause much damage. We're going to get so much prestige from this fight too. Like, the quality of men is just so low. That was the problem. 8,700 men are dead. Wait, we didn't get any prestige for that? What? Bullshit. Oh well. Well, I can't be attacked by them for another 10 years. He loses 500 gold. Do I get 500 gold? No, he pays 0 of it to me. Don't know who he pays it to. Is destroyed. Good. Get out of my house. Okay. That was okay though. I'm actually mostly happy with how that went. We did get a lot of prestige as well. That's always good. You know what? No, let's just go straight into combat. It's fine. I would like to learn Baltic. Just because I would like to be able to, because a languages button? I don't really know what languages they speak over here, but I would still like to know them Baltic. Northern version of what? Sorry. We're also going to go and grab this duchy just real quick. We're just going to go over there and scooch a duchy. Sometimes you just got to go scooch a duchy. Oh yeah. Well, that's an interesting thing. So, Crusader Kings 2 had an expansion, one of the first ones, and it was also one of the most hated expansions, where normally in Crusader Kings 2, at some point in the game, you know, the Mongols come from the east. But there was one where the Aztecs came from the west in boats. So basically it was the Sunrise Invasion, I think it was? Sunset Invasion? I don't know. They would just invade, and that's just how it happened, because they were like, you know what, screw reality. People hated it. People absolutely hated it. It was the least liked expansion. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Oh, you're bringing in all your friends, are you? Well, I hope that works out well for you. But the interesting thing is that if you carried your Crusader Kings 2 game over to Europa Universalis, because there was like a tool that you could do that. I don't know if it still works. then what would happen is normally the Aztecs would be like under Native American technology levels. But if you went from Sunset Invasion to Europa Universalis, they would be under the same technology levels as the Europeans, so they would actually be a formidable foe on the other side of the coast. Which I thought that was an interesting point. I don't know if that made it particularly good, but it was just a thing that happened. It's a lot of whitewashing, though, let's be honest. You know, oh, the only correct way to live is the Western way. Hmm. So we're going over here, so that way we can come down here, and then we can start trying to get to Valdek's house. Because Valdek is really annoyed that we're not at his house. He's not paying taxes. And Valdek needs to pay taxes. Specifically to us, not in general. I assume Valdek's paying taxes generally. But you know what? I'm not going to make a judgment. I don't really know. Now, I prefer that we didn't get them to attack back until after winter has passed, because my horsies will get cold, and the last thing I want to deal with is cold horsies. Might succeed. Probably won't succeed, though. I do not have an available hook. Oh no, do I not? I've got an available hook on her son. Oh, sorry, her son? My son. It's alright, she's ill. She might just die. Inspired person can be sponsored. Sorry, what? You can now fund your first inspiration. Inspiration is the desire of a character to realize an artifact. Oh. Okay. Click on the inspiration icon. Okay. They have the weave inspiration. They want to weave something. You want to weave something? Weave away. 50 gold to weave something glorious. Weave for me. Okay. She's weaving. My confidence is not misplaced. The music is for weaving is too epic. It's good music, actually. You want a tapestry? A well-woven one can really command the attention of the room and say something about its owner. The only question is, what will it show? Something that illustrates the history of the Kingdom of Pomerania. Obviously. Now weave for me. Weave. Okay, she's weaving. Oh lord, is she weaving? Now we could call on my ally, but quite frankly, I don't need to. He's Prussian. He doesn't understand. Oh, a secret tunnel for murder. This looks like a tunnel we can use for murder. Remember, guys, murder is okay so long as you don't like the person. That's probably how it works, right? Her skill is merely decent. I was expecting something a little bit more than merely decent when she's like, I wish to weave. I was expecting a little bit more than a simply decent skill. I have been bamboozled on weaving. Bidrich has been a real help in the last few days. Uh, I don't really give a crap about Jarl. Where are you from? Where you from, boy? You're up there. Oh, yeah, I see. I think I can handle the Jarl. And I did. I don't really care about the Jarl, though. Someone has joined in my plan to assassinate someone, and I've captured the High Chieftain's niece. Teach me your language. She's not 10. I can't. He has to be 10 to teach me the language. Okay. She demands money. Fine. I'm in debt. Okay. We have anyone we can sell? You know what? We can sell you two. I know we were waiting till you were 10, but... Where's my weaving? I spent 100 gold on this. Bullshit. Disaster! Boleslava, my beneficiary, has passed away. She died of old age before she could fulfill my dream. Now I'll never know what kind of masterpiece she could have weaved. We've got no water. Actually, we've got a little bit of water. We're fine. We can hydrate. It's very disappointing hydration, honestly. What a tragedy. Do I get my gold? No. So angry. I'm not actually angry. Disappointed. I'm gonna get water. Disappointment. Post ducks or something. You know how to do it. My weave! Where's my weave? I spent so much money to get a good weave. Ducks. Oh, that duck was surprising. I like that duck. That duck's cool. Okay. My weave. Can I truly trust again? Can I really love again? After what happened this day? With my weave? Okay, we have fallen down to where we actually belong, I think, now. We are slightly below Scotland. Here I was, like, mocking Scotland, and then it's like, we are below Scotland. Honestly, should have seen that one coming. A weave. I wanted my tapestry. Gimli likes me. That's cool. Thanks, Gimli. Why is you still up, Dave? Weave. Weave. I know I'm just saying my weave repeatedly. I'm just so shocked. I didn't think people could die. Not before they finish my weave! Her mentioning that she failed to make my weave better be her last words on her deathbed. My army is starving? That's probably not great. I probably need to stop doing that in the near future. Fact. The problem is the fact that our army's too big now. Which, you know, that's kind of a thing that happens. Okay, new perk. Summon abducted a duck. Oh no! Why would you steal a duck? Oh, that's horrible. Why would you steal a duck? Okay, now the question I want to ask is, can I form an alliance with this man? I am at war. That does make sense. Can I ransom you? That's not ransom, that's a release. Ransom. For a favor. Ransom for a favor is not a ransom. Neighbor ruler won a war. Yeah, that's probably fine. We've acquired a viper. Oh, it's time to see if a snake happens. Oopsie doopsie. Looks like he is dead. That's unfortunate. Well, my grandson is now the High Chieftain of Nordmark. Nope, we don't want to be allied with a Norse army, thank you very much. A Polish? Yeah, okay. Go with that. Okay, they're running away. What a surprise. Cowardice of the highest order. My army is starving. That's probably bad. Hopefully we still win. It's a little bit tighter than I wish it was. We probably need to stop fighting while we're starving. In fact, do we win this? I don't think we do win this, actually. No, we do not. Turns out my army starving is a very bad idea. What a gosh darn surprise. Yeah, I know. That's actually the appropriate moment for that, isn't it? Okay, they're gonna get resupplied. What we might actually need to do... Handsome appearance. He's a handsome man. And he likes it. We need to wait for my supplies to come back. If I split in half... and do this, I wonder if this works. So the problem is there we doom stacked too big. I forgot doom stacking is something you got to worry about with supply limits. So, oopsies. That's alright. They'll resupply. Might join the Pomeranian conquest. Oh god. I don't really need to negotiate an alliance with you. You know what? Yeah, sure. Actually, Kelmore turns out he had the actually larger army. Kind of surprising. I am now known as a devoted servant of the faith. Cool. Yes. Really? You're just getting all the allies right now, are you? Prussia? Classic Prussia. If you ask me. Okay, and they're all dead, I think. 7 men survived, and I'm willing to bet they are probably all the champions. We can spend our renown to get a dynasty legacy, which will be a legacy that the Cat dynasty will always have, but it does also mean my renown will go down. I'd like to have a little bit more renown, possibly. But then again, a permanent stat boost is pretty good. Vibrant court, chance of getting good traits. Mostly fair. Ooh, you get popular opinion increases. Hunt and feast increase. Popular opinion increasing is good. It does stop peasant revolts. And hunt and feast costs going down. You know what? Let's do that. My dynasty has unlocked mostly fair. Mostly harmless. Okay, they're probably all going to die as well. Jakuz is still just absolutely ballin'. Yep. All dead. Okay, so now we're going to split the forces. So that way we don't have massive supply limit problems again. Oh, did they actually get that back? Oh, I didn't even notice. That's alright, we can get it back again. Oh, hello, you guys raiding? Looks like you guys just got your ass kicked wherever you came from. I don't mind that, they deserve to get their ass kicked. If you raid badly, you deserve to get it kicked. Not quite sure what's going on there, but that's alright. There's some Vikings coming down. They're just Viking it up. I'll do that. I'm gonna put on speed 4 for a little bit. Someone is planning to kill my wife. Okay, well, we're looking into it. We'll figure it out. We'll just tell them a stern no. Whap on the nose and a stern no, that'll solve it. Chieftain Gimli is slowly changing the culture of the people. Good work. Hey, welcome back, Dave. Let's change Berlin to be Pomeranian. Really? What time is it for you? I know you're supposed to be sleeping now. Look, Gimli's doing well. He's promoting Pomerania. $5.30. My goodness. After yourself, buddy. Okay, we're going to chase them down. Meanwhile, we'll chase them down. It's a valid question. Well, for what it's worth, I'm probably going to be ending in the next sort of 10 or 5-10 minutes. Chase these boys down. We're going to get some real yakety sacks going. There we go. We probably got them now. If you never get them to cancel their move, you've probably got them. There we go. What is the status of Pomeranian? Pomerania is doing very well. Got a bit of a civil war thing going on over here, apparently. Fine. Just a civil war going on, no big deal. Happens all the time. But yeah, Pomerania is doing very, very well for itself. Devotion. Nice. Wait. Oh, devotion is like fame. Okay, so it's not piety, so you can't spend it, but you can still have it. And that builds up your level of devotion. Okay, that makes sense. More devotion. Every soldier is dead. Just how I like it. An alliance has ended with you. Funny feeling that was part of my... You know, I'm fine with that alliance ending. It's not like you were actually a worthwhile ally anymore. But Pomerania is unified. Aside from the Civil War, but the Civil War has nothing to do with me. think the plan here is that we just aim on Lubeck. Isn't Lubeck like, oh, do I care though? 5-year-old just turns up and I'm like, oh, time to get your claim. I don't think I care. Oh, hang on, we've got a inspired person to be sponsored. Oh boy. You want to forge a sword, do you? You're 55 years old. You're very competent at your task. Fine. Don't die this time, please. Make me a cool sword, please. Oh, actually, hang on. Do we have something else going on here? Getting ahead. Oh my. A flock of roadmen burst into my throne room, hectically searching the floor and uprooting everything from skirts, chairs to skirts in frantic search. King Seifer, cries one. We are followers of Valkav the Headless, a great holy man who has been decapitated as part of the prophecy Rod gave him at birth. As often happens with holy figures, his head started rolling away. We have been chasing it through the land, and we are certain it rolled up the hillock into your stronghold. What, you're just gonna... Get out of my court. I would not allow a cult to rummage through my court. Hey, and now we're at level 4. Because I said, screw a cult. Oh hey, you can do a photo mode. Wonderful. Okay, well that's not going to stay at 4 for long, but it's 4 for right now, and that means there's no effects at 4? I tell a cult to go away and my grandeur is just higher. Wonderful. Oh! Shit. What? They are not going away! One night I blink awake and find myself being straddled. This is no hidden dream. The deranged monk who broke into my throne room is holding a scalpel to my throat. I suppose if you bar us from seeking the head, we could settle for yours. So rotund and shiny. I wager it would roll nicely. Why don't we go look for it now? We haven't seen the head. I bet you couldn't decapitate me with that puny thing. I am fully... You're partly decapitated. That sounds bad. You're fully decapitated and you gain the nickname The Headless. Okay, well here's the thing. Prowess challenge, 100% I just beat the monk away. So, we're going to do that. And he's in jail. And, so, thankfully he was very weak. Which is good, because otherwise I could have really lost my head that time. We have a fine... Oh, wait. We've actually acquired a couple of things. We've got a fine sword. And a mace. Okay. I don't think... We'll hold on to both. Actually, you know what? No, we won't hold on to both. We need to give... Sword... Oh, it was his sword. Not your sword now, bitch. My sword. And actually, it's going to be my son's sword. So, Dave, gift artifact, give the fine sword to Dave. Dave now has the fine sword. Just in case he needs it. I don't know why Dave would need the sword, but he might need it. We're going to finish this war. That sounds like the war is faction created against you. What? You want to destroy my realm? The hell is your problem, buddy? Got up your butthole. Is there a difficulty setting? I believe so. Seif, do I know... Seif? That's me. Do I know Timmy Trumpet? I do not know Timmy Trumpet. Hybrid culture. I could form a hybrid culture with the Prussians. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a difficulty setting in this game. So just out of curiosity. Oh, okay. So you can sort of choose your heritage and your... Oh, so you could have extra cultures. That's cool. Really neat. We don't have enough cultural acceptance. Prusso-Pomeranian. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we should increase opinion of Prussia. That might be cool. Anyway, I am done for today. We've made quite a bit of progress. We've made Pomerania, and we are going to be heading down here. Hang on. Oh, we've got to convert them. Going to be heading down here, getting this holy site, and then probably up here. And then we're going to make sure Veldak pays. It's taxes. Hasn't got around to that yet. Anyway, wait, is this feudal? No, it's tribal as well. Okay. Well, anyway, we are done for today. We have made some real good progress. I'm very proud of ourselves. And how close are we to making the... We're not even halfway. Oh, actually, we are about halfway. Anyway, we are done. Thank you very much for watching. We are going to save this, and then we're going to do the ending stuff. So, do the ending stuff, shall we? Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Really appreciate having you around. If you've enjoyed today and you're not currently following, please do consider giving a follow. I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, do what you want. You can also sub or donate if you wish, but don't feel like you have to. It's totally up to you. I will continue doing things for free anyway because I love doing this. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I stream typically 4 nights a week. That's Monday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday, of course, being Crusader Kings. Every other day is Factorio Day, because Factorio is the best. You also can find me on youtube.com/SeiferKatt, which is where I post these videos soon. And also where I post all my Factorio stuff as well. You can also go to the Discord. I'm going to type socials, but it's not going to work properly because it thinks it's one word. We got to change that. But you can see the link there. You can figure it out how it breaks up. So yeah, there's the Discord. There's the YouTube. They're both there. That's where you can find me outside my regular streaming hours. What else is there to say? I don't know. Don't think there is anything else. I always feel like there's something. Anyway, thank you very much everyone for being here, and I'll catch you next time.